Na, jó napot kívánok! Kövezzetek meg! Nyugodtan, de kicsit utána néztem annak a két küldetésnek, ahol nyomozgatni kell. Ugye az egyik ez a Use Roland's Map to Follow His Trail. Totálisan másik irányba mentem. Annyira, de annyira, hogy valami elképesztő. Mert erre kell jönni a kis utcán, és itt kell egy kicsit sétálgatni majd ezen az útvonalon, ahogy vezet, mert itt a folyócska.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. How to find the crooked tree?
Ide átjövök. Torozunk egyet, ezeket lecsapdosom, ha már itt vagyok.
The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
Not enough mellow sweet. Na, mégis rádobta. Igen. Szétzúztuk. Itt kellenek majd szerintem akkor a reparók, hogy... Nem.
Lumos. Accio. Repulsor. Confringo.
Azt hittem, de...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nem.
Repulsor. Reparo.
De, hát mégis az kell. Ugye, 2, és ott a harmadik. Csak 3 lesz.
Revelio.
Mert egy szobor, 2 szobor. És akkor még valahol van egy negyedik. Csak megtalálom előbb-utóbb. Az ott. Az a kékség. Igen. Ez is megvan. Na, jó. Ezt sikerült könnyen megcsinálni. Ez egy easy volt. Na de, vissza akkor az utcára. Mert itt kell menegetni.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Mert, amit meg akarom mutatni, az itt. Corrow Ruins, ez kell nekem. Szóval erre soha az életben nem jöttem volna rá valószínűleg, és kicsit csaltam. Bocsánatot kérek előre is, meg utólag is. Ide hiába jövök, mert itt úgy sincs izém.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Itt a torony. Itt csatázzunk egy kicsit, csatázzunk. Ezeket fölveszegetjük. Ha már lenyírtam őket.
What do we have here? I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Igazából őket kell itt legyőznöm. Defeat goblins.
Revelio. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself. Confringo. Incendio. Exploded. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Ezeket csak megnézem, hogy mik vannak itt. Enter Goblin Outpost. What was there?
Wingardium Leviosa. This is the stuff on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. You won't stop me. Glad I was never locked up. I will make you.
Így, én is így gondoltam. Kicsit üresítsünk. Ürítsük őket. Erre semmi nincs. Jó. Akkor bejövünk itt a Corrow Ruinsba. És akkor itt kell megtalálnom majd a Rowlandet.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio.
Elmehetnénk arra is, de ha azt fel tudom oldani, fölállt, akkor jön az elsődleges.
Revelio.
Jó. Dolgozik a mágia. Még egyetlen egy dolgot megnézek itt a nagy beszélgetésbe. Hogy jó-e a mikrofon, de jó. Ezt minden résznél párszor meg fogom nézegetni. Tuti, ami tuti. erre. Igen. Egy kicsit szétszedjük a goblinokat, mert itt van bőven. Itt van-e? A főnököt is rányomjuk. Revelio. Na, én is így gondoltam. Azt nem tudjuk fölvenni, mert tele a batyú. És akkor itt belépünk vissza. Visszaforgat. Igen. Itt bejövünk ezé a ládai, ami be van ide falazva. Mit falasztak be? Egy darab sapkát. Egy gyenge sapkát. Furák ezek a goblinok minden esetre. Azt kell, hogy mondjam. Jó. Következő szoba.
I wonder if I've really done. Your blood's on Ranrock's Revelio.
Ott a láda. Igen. Ezzel itt kész vagyunk. Következő szoba. Ami benézünk először ide, semmi. Ide semmi, és akkor itt ez a szoba lesz a miénk. Talk. Mr. Oaks. Nyilván ő van ott, igen, igen, igen.
I need to find Mr. Oaks's wand. Where could it be? Revelio.
Find Roland's wand. Igen, na azt most akkor el kell neki hozni. Mit lehet itt csinálni? Megnézzük azt a gázvezetéket, ami ott megy erre. De hol megyek rá fel? Ugye? Itt? Körbe? Itt begyújtunk. Ez tuti. És akkor már dolgozik is az szépen bizony. Ahogy hallom, dolgozik is, meg ki is nyílt a kapu. Ugye? Mert van benne energy, kinyíl bizony, megyünk be. Igen. Elnézünk erre, mert itt lesz biztos. Máshol nem is lehet. Itt van.
Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Arra. Megvan ez is.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Jó. Ez megvan. És akkor a következő quest, ami ez a Ghost of Our Love. Ennek rohadt egyszerű a dolga. Mert... Jaj, hát az előző részt kibírta vagy 2 órán keresztül, hogy semmi akadás. Ennyi. Hát akkor, bocsi, hogy kilógok a képből. Használjuk a mi kedvenc dolgunkat, jó? Ígyni. A map az not available, úgyhogy ki kell majd innen mennünk. És akkor majd ott lesz. Use a map with floating candles, és akkor majd ott lesz a kijárat. Vagyis a teleport, ha kijutottunk. Erre fölfele? Nem, az most elakadok. Nem, itt látok fényt. Hogwarts Region. Igen. Ígyni. És akkor remélem innen már engedni fog teleportálni. Vissza kell jönni egyel, ide, igen. A World Map. Mert ott a suli, igen. És a Darkwood, vagy a Forbidden Foresthez kell jönni. Itt van ez a híd. Itt találtunk egy kis levelet, ami még, vagy most is van itt egy levél, a Love Letter, igen, és itt kell megcsinálni Lumos. De lehet, hogy este? Inventory. Love letter. Hol van az? Nem. Floating candles. Itt van. Ugye? Megnézzük. Roxford. Itt a híd. Aminek a kis candlejei itt vannak. És ott a Darkwood bejárata. Forbidden Forest. Darkwood. Az Diablo. Forbidden Forest az a bejárat. De mivel itt... Helyes, rossz helyen csináltam. Na menjünk. És igazából ez a nagy trükkje itt, hogy ez az a hely, amit mutat baszki. És ez... Utálom minden játékban egyébként az ilyen küldetéseket, úgyhogy azért vagyok ilyen, lessünk túl rajta. Na merre visz? Pi. Eldönthetnék már a kendülök, hogy merre.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic treasure hunting suits me.
Ennyi. Ghost of Arlahav. Kész vagyunk. Visszatérünk akkor a következő küldikhez. The Man Behind the Moon. Oké. Jó. Acquire all three combat plants. És akkor visszajövünk. A herbáriumba, vagy a picsába. Greenhouses. Az a baj, hogy nem jövünk vissza. Mert ott nincsen olyan seedünk szerintem. De azért... egy dolog ide jövök. Megnézni a kis cheatet. idézőjelbe, hogy kitől tudok venni. Majd.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Mandrake, not grass, Venomous tentacula, perkins from dogweed and the death cap. Ugyanezt írja. Igen, dog. Jó. Akkor addig küldetés. Quest. Meet Sebastian. Menjünk, akkor Szebbel találkozzunk. Jó messze. Jézusom. Akkor eljövünk ide, travelölünk. És innen már egyszerűbb lesz akkor seprűvel oda repülni, vagy gyorsabb.
Revelio.
Nekem akkor se tetszik, hogy a Wingard. Csak oda visszük a követ.
Revelio.
Nem, abba kell beletenni. Gyere, hozzad. Jaj! Ezt nem szabad elengedni a varázslatot. Na. Mondom, oda bele. Bástya. Jó van. Így ez könnyű volt a Wingardium Leviosa-val. Megrepítjük. Rossz az irány, erre nem enged. Körbe. Ott kell körbe, jó van. Akkor jó az irány, így most már, csak hát a hegyen nem tudunk átmenni. Szóval akkor van egy korlát, amit majd nem fog engedni, hogy magasabbra menjünk ezek szerint. Zuhanó repülés! A vagóny, az a fekete seprő is. He. Ott rakéta. Tudu, tudu. Kamikaze. What was that castle?
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Jó, mindegy. Megbeszélgetünk Sebastian, de jó messzire jött.
What are you up to now?
Roxfordból, jó messzire. Várunk.
You made it.
Bőven előtted. Bástya, bőven előtted. Talk.
Enjoying the view. Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Follow.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Akkor be is megyek. Be is jövök akkor a nővéredhez.
Aha!
Hát.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Ez gyors volt. Na mi baja van ennek?
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Jó.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped.
Kapsz egy kis időt. Addig én megnézem, amiket szereztem, lootokat. Jó. Mert úgy láttam, ott el tudom majd adni.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Vedd meg a cuccom.
What are we in the market for today?
Eladtam egy pár sapit, vegyél föl te is, mert meg fog fázni a fejed. Ingredients. Jó, Sebastian, kicsit gondolkozzál meg. Gondolkozzál el, jó? Kicsit. Apuka?
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day. De most azért is bemegyek oda.
I'm sorry about earlier.
Gyere, meghoztam a kúrát. Gyere. Na nézzük. Hát-e, ahogy úgy volt. Nem, az még nem most lesz.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Megpróbáljuk.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Na, menjünk.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Induljunk, Sebastian,
All the
akkor
debris you'll see is
induljunk.
from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
What? Ezt le lehet őket szedni? Hozd még ezt is ide. Semmit nem ért le, meg még annál is többet.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne.
This way.
This way.
Föl is repülhetnénk egyébként, tesó. Botot elő, Jamo, up. Break a shield charm with ancient magic.
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only the wizard is a
Ezek a hanghatások rohadt jók egyébként. Szevasz, Loyalist Commander! Hű, anyukám, azt hiszed, hogy meg minden? Dur neszeneket!
I confess. That rebellion bits more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Jó, follow Sebastian. Oké. Okay. Szeb, de a picsádat szétrúgom, ha így elszaladgálsz. Na.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Hogy bólogatok?
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
Cure.
The loyalists are
Cure.
everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Long since I've lived here. Rumour was Revelio. Professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Na. Azt hittem beakadtam. Bazd meg. Mindjárt. Csak még amiket látok sárgán.
Revelio.
Ja.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain
Hát
in a
ott
second.
nőttél fel, baszamanyád. Ennél a háznál, itt. Ismerős ez a környék. Pű! Vannak érdekes párbeszédek meg a szövegkönyvben.
Sebastian,
Investigate.
over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But
Lumos.
it looks to me as though this was
Lumos.
intentional.
Beakadt a kis huncut, beakadt. Nincs más hátra, mint előre. Tíz másodperc. Kikapcs. Bekapcs. Így, mert én amit akarok csinálni, az ez, hogy ez legyen egybe a kék. Igen, ez lehetne egybe akkor a sárga. Jó. A tűz megvan, és akkor ez lehetne egybe ez, hogy tüff, tüff, tüff. Így nő. És akkor piros, sárga, kék, lila. Több mint a semmi. Talk to Sebastian. Lupus. Nyilván nem lupus hülye. Oh.
This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Hát biztos, hogy blocking something.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Na. Tüzet nekik. Köszönöm szépen.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Lumos. A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Gyere csak, Szeb. Beszélnünk kell.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Menjünk!
I'm tempted to
Baszassuk!
hold my breath.
Enter the Undercroft. Bemegyünk. Bármi lesz ott.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ez a Rocksport? Ez Rocksport.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Ez nekem még nem mond sok mindent.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Yeah.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Jó.
Till Revelio.
Challenge completed. Megvan a 8 main quest. Ennyi meg egy Bumblebee. Most, hogy kijutottunk ebből a szobából. Roxfordba, de hogy minden út Roxfordba vezet? Komolyan mondom.
What in Merlin's name were you doing in the restricted section? Where did you find them?
Köszi, Bástya. Jó, ki vagy nyitva. Quest, oké. Arn kellene nekem, mert ő nála volt a mandragóra gyökér is. Hát, ha van nála. De előtte. Megnézem, vannak-e rucik, amiket föl tudok nézni, hogy jók-e rám, hanem akkor eladni. Jó. Szevasz, Arn.
Why don't you have a little peruse? There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure.
No. Kell a fenének.
More than happy to purchase that.
És ez sem.
Cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my parts returned to me.
What is the küldetés here is acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Jó. Csinálhatnánk azt, hogy akkor vele kezdünk. Annál az egyen, aminél ott. Ki ez? Hol van? Mi az? Hova? Jó. Akkor 1. 2. És 3. Return to Professor Garlic. Nagyon jó. Így van, ez a beszéd. That küldetés is kész. Jó. Greenhouses.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor asszony?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful.
I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same.
Köszönöm szépen.
Ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Flipendo.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Igen. Flipendo. New spell unlocked. Melyik a flipendo? Az. Egy természetes szépség vagyok, azt mondta. Ha! Nyilván nem. Tudunk itt valamit még ültetni, vagy csak ugyanúgy ez vagy ditani? ...25 maxon vagyok azóta, bazd meg, hát... Nekem ugyan nem kell. No quests. Jó. Ezeket majd megtalálom. Ezeket úgy szintén. Combat. Ügyileg valamit találtam-e már meg, amit meg claim reward. Goblin Silver Resistance. Jó. Great Treat Recipe Reward. Jó. Defeat Mongrels. Lupus Protection 1. Grade van. Jó. Questben a Legendary Mask. Nagyon jó. Exploration. Na mi van itt? Store for gear. Yes. Ennyi. Hát akkor nincs más. Be a szobánkba. Első körbe. A legfontosabb. Ide. Mert van 2 vagy 3 item, amit föl kell deríteni, hogy ez mi. Főleg, hogy itt van a főküldi.
Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Knapsack.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something.
Ez a legendás állatokból a táska?
That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area.
Wow, ha igen.
Perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Menjünk, Deke.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Mindjárt. Csak már megnézem ezt a 3 itemet. Huncut ez a joystick, huncut. De megvan rá az eszköz, ami így nem látszik, talán így. Ott a szakállamnál. Jó. Piff! Visszanyom. Köszönöm. Gear. Richard Gear. Azért mondom, hogy a Gearnél volt, hogy kellett, hogy legyen. És a Sapi volt, azt hiszem még. Egyik sem egy Uber, áll lesz. Talent, egy talent ponton van, spell. A kort nézzük, korba. Mi van itt? Dark Arts. Yes. Az is jó fog jönni majd. Collection. Jó. Akkor. Majd de jövünk is. Dickkel beszélgetünk. Mehetünk tovább. Mehetünk, Dick. I'm ready to learn how to use a knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Dick loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Dick hated working for him.
Ezért vannak itt a lábnyomok.
Beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Dick first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
No.
We have arrived. Dick enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Igen, ezt kell valamelyikkel megoldatnom. Ezzel akkor jelenleg. Legyünk láthatatlanok. Hol vannak? Revenue. Ott a túloldalt. Azt átfutott az összes, hogy snák meg. Tesó!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Vihettél volna magaddal, bástya, úgy érzem, egyébként. Jó. Itt vagyok, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
És ez melyik? A sárga. Jó. Vakon, ó, összesavasz, oda megyek, az jó napot kívánok. Hát ez kurva nagy. Rescue Beast.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Akkor menjél! Hagyjál itt megint!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Várunk estig. Este van! Rescue a moon calf. Igen. Revelio. Ott vannak. Ott lesz. Egy.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Még egyet elkapunk. Mindenből kettőt, mint a Noé bárkájában. Szevasz! Ne. Hát bástya. Te bejöttél elém. 6/10 megvan. Mi van, hogyha... Ha itt elkapok mindenkit, még 6 per 10, akkor kell még 4. Ugye? Csak nem tudom, hogy merre. Ott jönnek, ott vannak. 6. Hét. Jaj, már 8. 9. Kicsit sok lesz ebből az cucli-mucliból, de... Challenge. Elengedek egyet. Nőstény, hím. Nőstény. Nem kell ennyi nőstény. Így. Ez 2 nőstény. Skin. Ennyi. Jó lesz ez így. Elkaptam.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Nem úgy van az, hogy ilyen hamar, mert az meg volt, igen, Munkavden. Ez mit tud? Niflörden, jó. Piff, ez lesz a következő. Abból is szerzünk. Most kicsit ezzel szórakázzunk, hogy szerzünk ilyen állatkákat. Megint szereztünk egyet. Jó. Most megyünk tovább. Arra fölfele. Itt mik vannak? Hát a vakondok. Kurva jó. Én vakondnak hívom akkor is. Szevasz, bástya! Jó, Nifler is megvan. Mik vannak még itt? Puffskin, ott voltam. Hippogriff. Na ne bassza már! Hogy kapok el én hippogriffot így? Hippogriffet? Fight pot. Opatole?
Revelio.
I'll look after you.
Hát ő így. Hogy ide repülök? Bástya. Rád nyitom a tatyót, azt megvagy. Tiszta begyűjtő vagyok, egy Collector's Edition. Hát szétszedem ezt, komolyan mondom. Hát kurva nagy. Igen. Megyünk tovább, ez mi? Jabberknoll, az nem köl. Mooncalf. Jó, még őket, még belőlük gyűjtünk. Aztán zsamó. Megyünk, csináljuk a küldiket, jó? Majd te nem izék vagyunk. Állatmenhely. Most ebben a pillanatban. Bármennyire is szép dolog.
Revelio.
Igen. Fuck, nekem már van munkalfom. Erre lenézzünk, hogy milyen dögök vannak még itt. Skin, az nem köl. Düriclow. Tényleg utolsó állatbegyűjtés, mert még 2 kell, még nem az igazi a ház.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This place has seen better days. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Ott vannak. Hello! Rád verem itt a táskát, hallod.
Professor Howell will never believe this.
Szevasz! Kész. Így. Megyünk is tovább, jó? Ennyi volt. Igen. Bejövünk. Milyen menő lenne, itt ki lehetne őket engedni? Biztos az lesz.
But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Na.
What exactly did you think of?
Egy kicsit nagyobb szerintem. Aha.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Na jó van, bazd meg! És beletették a legendás állatoknak ezt így cakkumpak. A kis táska, és itt szabadon vannak, bazd meg az állatok. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Manage beast. Igen, add beast to vivarium. És a hipogrif, amiket befogtam.
Will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Everything's all right now.
Mindenkit visszateszünk. Őt miért nem lehet kitenni? Így. Add to beast. Jó. Akkor is két hipogrifem lesz. Collect job not features puffskin in Munkalf. Munkalf, Jobberknoll, és ez szerintem az mind van nálam. Jobberknoll, igen, az puffskin és a Munkalf, jó.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
Thank you.
Erre voltam kíváncsi. Jó, köszönöm, Derek. Dick. Akkor...
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
No.
Settle yourself.
Menj oda ki vissza, Niffler. Jó. Jó, te is kapsz. Hát beszarok ezen a jelenet soron, ezen a részen. Collect. Akkor te jössz. Ezt is akkor őt visszatesz. Visszatesszük, és őt rakjuk ki. Őt. Hol vagy, Puszkin? Itt van. Na, Simi. A Dirklót betesszük.
Everything's all right now.
Hol vagy, kedves Jubberk? No, gyere vissza! Állj meg! Kapsz te is egy kis kajcsit? Nyami-nyami! Hát nézd meg! Itt sírom össze magam. Nagyon jó.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Lumos.
Spellcraft. Enchanted Loom. Szervusz!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Aha! Hogy ez kellett volna. Nem kell ilyen nagy szövőszék ide. Jó. Igen, decrease damage. Increase damage with incendio. Legyen ez. Ő mit tud? Én tele vagyok ezzel közben, bocsássatok meg. Nagyon keményke.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Revelio.
I'd like to ask you about changing...
Of course.
Actually, perhaps another time.
Mm-hmm. Jó. Derekkel beszélünk, aki Deke, még mindig.
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Csak miért nem tudom a többit kiengedni?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Menjetek szépen. Mondjuk ez kicsesztettől csúnyán néz ki. Ez itt a bejárat. Nem baj. Jó. Oké. Küldetés. Igen, de high keep, ez mi? Magneti, oké. Astronomy, attend astronomy class. In the shadow of bloodline, speak with Sebastian. Menjünk erre. De? Egy amit meg akarok nézni, azok az itemek, ugye, itemek a gearben, hogy ez nem változott semmi, attól, hogy adtunk rá cuccos-muccost. Ja. Jó. Oké. Talentek között is jött új egy pont, Room of Agreement, igen. Elkezdjük ezeket végig megtanulni itt. Jó. Challenges. Room of Requirementben mi van még itt? Igen, upgrade your gear. 4/5. Jó. Az 7/20. Collections. Itt vannak az állatok. Ugye? Igen. Jó. Akkor egy pici taktikai szünetet fogok kérni, jó? 3 perc és innen folytatjuk. Addig szünet. Visszatértem, sziasztok! Egy kis egészségügyi szünet volt. No, megérkeztünk ugye ide, és akkor Sebastiannal kell beszélgetnünk. Jön a Halloween, közeledik, de durva, haladunk az évszakban is, meg a szezonban. Wow!
Revelio. Lumos.
Hát akkor követünk téged.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth
Kedvencünk jön. Kedvencünk.
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. No.
Revelio. Incendio.
Jó. Itt ezt a hármat meg is oldottuk, de hogy hol van?
Revelio.
Ilyen messze nem lesz a pillangó. Hanem itt lesz.
Lumos. Revelio.
Hívni. Az nagy lakat, úgyhogy az biztos, hogy kettes kell. Nem! Na. Ja, autosolve. Megpróbáljuk majd azt a következőre, megnézzük, hogy az mit csinál. Várunk estig.
Mine now, demiguise.
A híres terem. A filmben szerintem valahol itt ülhetett Harry. Egyébként. Menő. Seb.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being
Nem is a Seb.
ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing
Töltünk
to
egy
do
kis
with it.
innivalót.
I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Folyadékfogyasztás, az ugye fontos.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Megvakartam a fülem, na.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Föl a lépcsőn. Nem tudom, hova jövök most egyelőre csak nézelődök.
Revelio. Things like this. What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours.
Fölmegyünk ide.
Revelio.
Ez mit ír? Zsákutcába jöttünk. Nya. Ismét eszközhöz nyúlunk. Hát ez most nem segített. Úgyhogy... Hát valamikor kétszer kell, vagy háromszor, és akkor működik. Csak ugye milyen érdekes, hogy például az előző részben úgy letoltunk több mint 2 órát vele, hogy rohadtul nem kellett. Ugye? Simán végigment. Na mindegy. Ezt keressük még. Attend astronomy class. Először van ott egy mellékküldetés. Megnézzük, az mi.
Revelio.
Megvárjuk. És akkor itt is van a hölgyecske.
Can I help you?
Ki? Sophronia Franklin.
And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time. Even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
I'll see what I can do. Meglátjuk.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Meglássuk, mivel kápráztatál most minket itt a mission. Mi lesz itt a trükk. Igen.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Reparo. Lumos.
Rá kellett jönnöm, melyik az a varázslat. Sajnos nem vágom még így hirtelenéből az összeset. Solve the puzzles.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Accurate. Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Igen. Ott van valami. Igen, azt jelzi nagy erőkkel itt.
I see. The switch reset everything. Good to know.
Igen. Átütöttem magamon? Na bazd meg! Azzal se lettem közelebb. Nem. Megint sikeresen átütöttem magamon. Mert ezt először oda basszuk. Nem. Ide. Igen. Ha oda följövök, meg ide. Kettő per 3, jó. És mit tudok itt forgatni? Oda kéne átmenni. Igen. Vissza. Jó. Innen kéne valahogy áttolni őket ide. Jó. Innen ide. Innen ide. És innen kéne őket lökni, nem tudom? Nem. Na. Mert ha ide állunk, akkor ezt az oldalt meghúzzuk. Igen. Jó. Vajon itt le tudok, ha leesek? Akkor mi van? Sámli? Igen. Ezt megnézzük, ezt a ládát. Igen. Akkor most oda betolhatnánk, kilök, de ugyanott járnánk. Hogy... vissza kéne tolni. Oda. Igen. Onnan. Lehetne egy ilyen. Így van. Ha innen betolom, ugyanott vagyunk. Jó, akkor vissza. Nem, hát itt csak annyi van a megoldás, hogy ha akarunk valamit, hogy vissza. Lőjük ezt vissza? Igen. Ezt ide húzzuk. Nem. Mert ezt ide. Ezt ide. És akkor ezt ide berántjuk. Jó. Mert akkor ezzel föl tudunk futni. És átmászni. Arra a legutolsóra. Igen. Ide. És ha már itt vagyunk, akkor ezt visszalőjük. Túl egyszerű lenne, ha ezt így berántom és átugrom oda. Bizonyám, de... Talán így. Kellett egy kis agytörmés, itt, hogy izé pörögjön a tekervény, de... De valahogy. De valahogy sikerült összehozni. Kicsit az agyat megtekergettük itten. Ez már a harmadik, ez nehezebb volt. Nagy lakat, 2-es. Az képest, hogy depulzós volt, végig az Acciót kellett használni.
I try to imagine the great witches and wizards of the past.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time. You're my second favorite hero!
Madam Scribner doesn't tolerate.
Revelio.
Pillanat türelmet, eszköz elő. Collection. Mindegy. Megmutattuk.
Aloha Mora.
Na. Mindig az utolsó pillanatban jut eszembe, az meg az autó. Na most. Ennyi az autószólv. Na. Jó. Astronomic class, hova indultam előbb is. Ide.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Begin the quest. Yeah.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just
jó van, ez itt szélen, középen is takar, jobb szélen is. Itt csak azt akarja, hogy hanyas szintűek vagyunk. Ha van valami kiírás ott, tipp, akkor majd arrébb rakom.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Bring it on your focus. Egy kicsi indiai. Igen. Befókuszáltunk.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Is that clear?
It's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
It is.
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stuff.
Ő is indiai akcentusos. Itt úgy látom, asztrológiának mindenki.
Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Ahhoz még kell a teleszkóp. Mindegy, hozom. Azt mondta, hozzam.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stars.
Find the meat on the lower deck.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then. Lumos.
Charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way? It's not...
If you're sure. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, afraid it's just not as tidy as I expected.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
Look,
not
there's
this
a
close
table.
to school, Amit.
I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Durva fog történni. Bemegyünk a... szobánkba. Az ismeretlen tárgyakat, azokat megtanítjuk. Megnézzük, hogy mit tudnak. Heraldic long coat. Na, mit tud? Ígyni. Collections. Az még mindig nem érdekel. Challenges-ben, ami új Exploration névvel futhat, ez a Astronomy Tablets. Tables. Jó. No. Ezt megcsináljuk, ezt a kis driftelést ismételtem. És szerintem én amondó vagyok, hogy mára ennyi. Megcsináljuk. Elmentjük. Na mi volt a guildben, ami eddig nem vettünk észre? Jó. Oké. Settings. Save game. És akkor innen fogjuk folytatni. Vigyázzatok magatokra, sziasztok!